Yo, what is up, everyone? Stein Fox here, your Autograph Pagans, host of the Autograph Pagans podcast. And I want to share something. I want to talk about something. I just saw a post on TikTok by a what I assume to be a Christian creator um, who made a post about supposedly the Holy Grail being found. It was this beautiful, like gold chalice, inlaid with beautiful ornations and all of that. And supposedly that was the Holy Grail because I guess that's the ever search for the Holy Grail. Um, yeah, about that. First of all, which Holy Grail are we talking about? Are we talking about the supposed Holy Chalice that went round at the Last Supper, or are we talking about the Holy Grail of Arthurian legends? Two different ones. Let's say we're talking about the Holy Chalice. I don't know much about the Arthurian legends. I still have to have Deanne Blackwell back on the podcast to teach me more about it. The Holy Chalice went round at the Last Supper. Would that really be such a ostensive, decorated, very pricey chalice, or would it be something more functional? I'm really questioning that. Like, you don't drink from a chalice or a cup or a grail or whatever made out of gold with jewelry and so much like beautiful, rich abundance. That's not practical. It's way too expensive. Also, wasn't Jesus or the man that we assume Jesus is or wasn't he a man of the people? He wasn't a rich man. He was the father, or no, the son of a carpenter, of a woodworker. There is not much money to be made in that. I mean, you can grow a fortune out of it if you want to. Of course, you can. But Joseph, his, let's say, mortal father, wasn't a rich man. So Jesus, like, he also wasn't a rich man. If we're assuming that, the physical figure of Jesus actually existed. I have my doubts about that, but that's for another time. I did like at least two shows on that with Micah Dank on astrotheology. Go check him out, Queer and Vegas podcast. Thank you very much. But if he was a man of the people, why would he have such a ostensive, you know, out of control rich chalice? Doesn't make sense. So, for everyone thinking that the Holy Grail has been found and it's this beautiful, overly rich gold bejeweled chalice, um, sorry, it's not. It's not. Sorry. Not sorry, I guess. It is what it is, folks. It is what it is. I didn't make it up. I did not make it up. You made it up.